Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. I'm Kristi Shive, and this morning we're visiting with Dr. Julie Marfell. She's an associate professor in the College of Nursing for the University of Kentucky. Good morning, Julie.
Good morning, Kristi. How are you?
I'm doing well, Julie, and it's so great to have you on the show. And today you are going to talk to us about maintaining our well-being over the holidays. But first, Julie, what is well-being?
Well, well-being is defined by the dictionary as the state of being comfortable, healthy, or happy. And there are several aspects to that make it up. So that's your emotional health. It's also your psychological health, and it's also the social health that you have.
So we definitely want to think about our well-being because it does many things for us. Julie, are there ways that we can improve our well-being?
There certainly are. And one of the things you have to think about is that emotional health component. This is really how we think and feel about things and how we cope with things. But one of the things that I think we all think, well, I'm emotional happy if I'm happy all the time. And you really aren't. So being able to think about that along those lines and think it's okay to worry a little bit or to feel stressed, but it's what you do with that. Like you said, how do you do that? Well, you take care of yourself first and foremost. Put on your oxygen mask first. They don't just tell you that on the airplane. I'm telling you that right now. Take care of yourself first. And during the holidays, it's really important because right now, you've probably got a list going already of the things that you need to get done. And if you're organized, you've got things on the calendar and you're following it off. But sometimes that list and that calendar don't always work out. So being able to say, okay, it's okay. I can take a deep breath and I can get through this. Make sure you're eating well. I know that's hard because we all love all the treats at the holidays, but try to get in some fruits and vegetables at least once a day. It really will make you feel better in the long run, and also get some good water. Make sure you're hydrating yourself every day. Try to sleep. It's hard because you're so busy, but the more you can put yourself on a good, solid sleep schedule, the better and the less stress, the better you're going to feel and the less stress you're going to have over the holidays. It really will make a difference to do that. Hopefully this year we'll be seeing more people gathering, so your calendar and your sleep schedule may be off a little bit, but it's important for you to be able to stay as close to that as much of the time as you possibly can. And the other thing I'd really recommend is get outside, get some fresh air. Um, if you're living in a town where there's decorations, don't just drive by, stop, get out, walk around. I know my children and I love doing that here. My family is getting out and looking at all the decorations and taking a walk. And usually there's at least 1 or 2 decent days over the holidays that we're able to do that.
Julie, why is it so important to focus on our well-being around the holidays?
Well, first of all, it helps us to not become overwhelmed. And it's so easy for that to happen because there is a lot of things going on. We set high expectations for ourselves, but it also puts the joy back into the holidays. You really want to remember what they're about. It's not just about, the material side of it or having the perfect food or, singing beautifully in church or whatever. It's about being together and celebrating one another. It really is. And to keep that in mind and just how lucky we are to be with these people, especially after many people last year did not get to gather together, um, it really does make a big difference and it's going to mean a lot to a lot of people. And I really do think that being able to think about this and to be together keeps us well. It really does. That joy and that happiness factor make a real difference. And honestly, if people struggle, they need to ask someone for help, and there's plenty of help out there. Be happy and well over the holidays. It's very important to you, and it's most important to all those around you.
Definitely, Julie. And there are some people who might be grieving the loss of someone. So it's a good time to reach out to those people and maybe bring them in, invite them to a get together. Julie, thank you so much for being with us today. If you are watching and have any questions, please contact your local extension office. Thanks for watching the Farm and Home Show, and we'll see you next time.